This is the Fertile Mindset podcast, where we explore all the emotional aspects of fertility to support you on your path to parenthood. My name is Sarah Holland. I'm the Fertile Mindset coach and a mother to 2 children after my own fertility challenges. I hope you find all the support and inspiration you need within this podcast to carry you forward on your fertility journey towards your own successful outcome. It's also my wish that through listening to these episodes, you rediscover how to enjoy life now and live it to the full while you wait for your baby. Now, let's begin today's episode. Hello and welcome back to the Fertile Mindset podcast, where today I have something different and special to share with you. Now, if you've been listening to this podcast for a while, you've probably got used to me mentioning my membership, the Fertile Mindset Sanctuary, at the end of each episode and inviting you to begin with the free bud level of membership. And I know lots of you have joined since this podcast was launched in January this year. And that has been so wonderful to see that you're curious about how you can support all the emotional aspects of fertility. There is another level of membership available, and this hasn't been open to new members for quite a while. The reason being is that the free bud level of membership is the first step into using EFT for fertility, and it is 100% self-study with a few simple resources. Whereas the next level of membership, which is called Blossom, is so much more, including a wonderful, warm community that you become a part of. And it's important to me that when people take the step to join us on that level, that they are warmly welcomed and shown around the sanctuary so that they understand from day one how they can get exactly the support they need. So, if you haven't guessed already, the news I have to share with you is that the Blossom level of membership of the Sanctuary is now open, and it will be open for just 7 days. Now, why am I dedicating a whole podcast episode to this announcement? Well, quite honestly, the Fertile Mindset Sanctuary is the beating heart of everything I offer and I am passionate about at Fertile Mindset. It's where you get to explore and heal every single aspect of your fertility journey and your wider life. It's where I get to connect with all the members regularly and you get to connect with each other. And the value of those connections alone is huge. It's completely awe-inspiring. You know that feeling when you get into a conversation with someone new and discover that they think like you, they feel like you, it feels like a kindred spirit. Well, that's what happens in the sanctuary, and it's just beautiful to witness because everyone there is on some kind of fertility journey, some kind of path to parenthood. And although those stories and circumstances differ because we are all unique in our fertility stories, there is so much similarity in how they are approaching their situation and what they want for themselves, the value they put on themselves and their emotional well-being. It's a truly special group of people, and I feel honoured to be among them, and that they've chosen to spend time in this little group I've created called the Sanctuary. I think you can hear how emotional I feel about this group, how moved I am each and every day as I see their loving interactions and support of each other. And that is such a big part of what makes the Blossom level of membership unique and very powerful. But there is so much more too, and I'd love to share that with you. So what I'm going to share with you today is exactly what the Fertile Mindset Sanctuary is and what is included in the Blossom level, which is the paid subscription level of the membership. What you can expect when you join the Sanctuary, including 2 welcome gifts, one of which is sent in the post to you. An extra special support resource I'm adding to the Sanctuary this month, and a few words from some of our members that they wanted me to share with you. So, what is the Sanctuary? As I said, it is my membership group that gives you access to direct support from me and the members, as well as lots of self-help resources. In fact, the library of resources you have access to includes every single fertility support audio, video, course, worksheet that I've ever created, all easily accessible from your membership dashboard. You have everything you need to go from being a complete beginner with using EFT or any kind of mindset work to being able to apply EFT to every aspect of your fertility and getting positive results that make a massive difference to how you experience the next steps on your fertility journey. Some of the best loved and most used resources by our members include a series of audios called Support Throughout Your Cycle, which supports and balances all the emotional ups and downs during each cycle that you're trying to conceive. And yes, the 2-week wait one is particularly well used, I think. Other elements of the membership include our Sanctuary support circles, which are held twice a month over Zoom, and they are a lovely combination of fertility support group alongside lots of guided EFT tapping on whatever challenges you're currently facing. As well as the online support circles twice a month, we also have a weekly chance to gather on Tapping Tuesdays, and this is when every week I go live in the group with a guided tapping round on key emotional issues chosen by our members. All of these are recorded, and right now we have a library of over 180 short but very powerful tapping videos that you can freely browse through and use. Whatever you are feeling and need support with, you are sure to find a video to help. And if not, you can request the support you need from me in the private group or at the next time we meet, whether that's the support circle or the Tapping Tuesday. There is so much opportunity to ask for and receive exactly the support you need. One of our members said this: Sarah makes such an effort to ensure she helps everyone in the group, and you feel supported and like you actually have a one-to-one coach, which is rare for a group program. And of course, the cost of being a member of the Sanctuary is a fraction of the cost of one-to-one support. And that's another reason why I'm so passionate about putting so much of my time and energy into the Sanctuary. I want there to be truly effective emotional support available to anyone dealing with fertility issues, and for price not to be a barrier to receiving the support that is so needed. This feels like a good time to share with you how much the Sanctuary subscription costs and how the payments work. The monthly membership fee is £29, and that covers a full calendar month from the first day you join. I have had colleagues tell me that that is far too low a price to be charging for the amount and the quality of the support inside the Sanctuary. But whilst I agree that it is amazing value, right now I have no plans to increase the fee. And if I ever did that in the future, the rate that you join at, the £29 a month if you're joining now, would stay the same for you for as long as you remain a member, and it would never go up. The membership is paid month to month, and you are free to cancel at any time, and you have control over that. There is no minimum time to stay with us. You just decide each month if you're finding the Sanctuary supportive. The vast majority of our members do stay with us for as long as their fertility journey is, and some stay with us through pregnancy and beyond because they love the connection and the support they receive. So what happens when you first join the Sanctuary? You log in with your email and your chosen password. You're invited into and given a warm welcome in the private group. And depending on when you join, you could have a bit of time to mooch around, have a look around before our welcome party on the 21st of September. I did the first welcome party with my last intake of members, and it was so much fun that we are definitely doing it again. The 21st of September is when the Sanctuary will be closing again and when our welcome party is happening. And this is on a full moon, which is a perfect time to let go of what you don't need and prepare yourself for a new chapter, just as the full moon gives way to a new moon. As soon as you join the Sanctuary, you will receive 2 gifts. The first is your personalised roadmap of the Sanctuary, which is created especially for you after you've completed a short form that takes just 5 minutes. We then create this personalised roadmap for you so you know exactly where to go, which resources to plug into, and get the best possible experience of the Sanctuary for you and the best possible support for where you are on your fertility journey, the experience you're having and the emotions that you're dealing with. So I encourage you to claim your roadmap gift as soon as you join. Also, you receive another little gift, which is a beautiful Sanctuary wristband, which we send directly in the post to you wherever in the world you live. This wristband symbolises all the love and support you receive in the Sanctuary, and it acts as a reminder of that connection you have and as a reminder to practice self-care. Our members like to wear their wristband to their fertility appointments, or many wear them every day as a constant reminder and support. I wear mine every day. I have it on right now as I'm speaking to you, and it's lovely to see Sanctuary members with their wristbands on when we meet on Zoom for the support circle. So it is sent in the post to you as soon as you join. Now, there's something extra special about joining the Sanctuary at this time, and that is that for the first time in 6 years, I am running my Calm Fertility Support Programme. Now, the Calm programme is where the Sanctuary began. I used to regularly run this 5-week programme, which covers all the elements of emotional and mindset work with live guided EFT classes and workbooks for each module. The modules are C for clarity and creativity, A for associations and attachments, L for living and loving, and lastly M for manifesting and magic. It's a beautiful process to go through. And eventually, after running the program several times, I created the Sanctuary membership and moved the recordings of the Calm program into the membership resources. However, now I'm going to run it live again, and every Sanctuary member on the Blossom subscription level is invited to join. The price of Calm when it was a standalone program was £299, but now it will be included free of charge in your £29 a month Sanctuary membership. Bringing Calm into my low-cost membership is another way that I'm making good quality emotional support available and affordable to as many people as possible on a fertility journey. Our existing members are so excited to be taking part in the live Calm program soon, and it will be lovely to have new members joining us for it too. So that's another great reason to join the Sanctuary now, so you can also join this live program and make huge steps towards emotional clarity, well-being, resilience and strength to support you and your fertility. I'd love now to share a few words from our current Sanctuary members. They asked me to share these words with you because they have been where you are, and they want more people to step into this support that they know is so amazing. As one member said after she sent me her words about the Sanctuary, I hope it helps someone decide to reach out and join. They'd be doing themselves the biggest favour. And these are the words she shared. I joined the Sanctuary when I was feeling very lost on my fertility journey, and everything had stopped because of the pandemic. I was looking for something that would help me sort out the thoughts in my head and deal with all of the emotions on this roller coaster ride of fertility. Since joining the Sanctuary, I have learned so much about myself and connected with myself in a way I had never done before. What's more, I realised that I was not alone on this road. There are so many other women like me who have similar experiences, thoughts and struggles. I can share my ups and downs with the other members in a safe, supportive environment. What I love is the variety of resources available. There is a library of tapping videos, self-study materials, and of course, the support circles that take place on Zoom twice a month. So whatever you're going through or whatever your mood, there is something there for you. The Sanctuary really is that, a sanctuary, a safe place to go when you need help with the whirlpool of emotions. There is always someone there to offer a kind word or just to listen, and I can't imagine travelling along this journey without it. Sarah is simply wonderful, and the community she has created is one that I believe everyone who is going through fertility struggles would benefit from. And another member asked me to share these words with you. I found Sarah through Instagram, did her free challenge, and then joined the Sanctuary membership. The Sanctuary is a really lovely place to be. The regular Tapping Tuesdays are a chance to check in with yourself and the other women on the same journey as you. Sarah makes such an effort to ensure she helps everyone in the group. You feel really supported and like you actually have a one-to-one coach, which is rare for a group program. The twice monthly support circles are one step further, as you are on Zoom and can spend time with and interact with others on the journey. I personally find tapping a tool that is different to anything else I have in my fertility toolkit. It's a chance to express how you're really feeling and to shift those feelings, but without any huge effort. Sarah is a wonderful guide for it. She 100% understands this TTC journey, and you feel heard. I would recommend it to anyone. Now, these are two of the most recent messages I've received from our members, and they asked me to share when I reopen the Sanctuary. And there are so many more that you can read on the Sanctuary sign-up page at fertilemindset.com/sanctuary. As I mentioned earlier, the membership is £29 a month, and you decide how long you stay with us, and knowing you are welcome to stay as long as you wish, or for the entirety of your fertility journey and beyond if you wish. You are always welcome. And with that £29 a month, you have full and instant access to all of the resources in the Sanctuary membership, the self-help resources, the weekly Tapping Tuesday sessions, the library of over 180 tapping videos, the twice monthly Sanctuary support circle, and so much more that you'll discover once you are inside. With your monthly membership fee, I've chosen to plant a tree for every member each time they pay their membership. We're creating our own forest with almost 1,000 trees already through Ecology's tree planting schemes to protect the planet for our children and the next generations. Also, every month I name the Sanctuary hero for that month. And this is the person who has given the most support and interaction in the group. And as a thank you for me, they have their month's membership fee gifted back to them. In the past, we've also had in-person meetups in London, which I hope that we can start again soon, and maybe in other areas of the world too. We've had a letter exchange called Sanctuary Love Letters, which was just lovely, and lots more that makes the Sanctuary such a special place to be. This is why I would love you to join us, because I see the amazing changes that happen with our members, and I'd love you, my lovely podcast listeners, to experience this too. The Sanctuary is open to new subscription members now, and you can join us at fertilemindset.com/sanctuary. That's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed learning all about the Fertile Mindset Sanctuary, which is really where this podcast comes to life. Everything we talk about here, all the issues we explore, are supported within the Sanctuary, so it would be lovely to see you there. And if you do join, let me know in the private group that you've come over from the podcast. I look forward to speaking to you again next week. And now you'll hear the usual message from me about the Sanctuary and the basic free level that is always open. But remember, the low-cost paid level that gives you full support is open for a short time now. Have a great week. I'm so pleased you're listening to the Fertile Mindset podcast, and now I would love to invite you to join us in the Fertile Mindset Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is my fertility support membership, which is focused on taking care of you and helping you enjoy your life while you wait for your baby. In the Sanctuary, I'll guide you through using an amazing technique called EFT or tapping, and you'll soon be feeling less stressed and more joyful. If you're not already in the Sanctuary, do come and join us today, because the best time to start receiving support on your fertility journey is always right now. Honestly, it makes such a difference to have good quality emotional support and techniques that you can pick up and use yourself whenever you need them. Go to fertilemindset.com/sanctuary to join us today. I look forward to hopefully seeing you there and at the next episode of the Fertile Mindset podcast.